Apparently, people think I'm going crazy. So this is great news. Um, we'll go ahead and kick it up a notch now, knowing that we're on the right track. And you know, there's been some people who are, let's say, elected officials or public servants who continually attempt to tell me that to be careful, like they're trying to help me or something. But in reality, um, they're anything but a servant to the public or a worthy elected official if somebody tells you that their rights are being violated clearly through a fraudulent PFA and my dog's been stolen from it, and they do nothing to help you besides tell you to be careful because they don't want one of their friends to get exposed. So, um, for those who are attempting to try to help me, I don't, unless you're going to grow a set of balls and do what's right, um, I don't want your help. I said about two, a couple of weeks ago, I came on here and I said, I'm taking on the courts, full court press. So I don't know what the confusion is. There's not going to be any stopping. There's nothing that any of these people can do to get me to stop. It's going to progressively get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I will be a dick about it. I'll fucking put the clown noses on the clowns. We'll make little figurines. I'll say it's fucking ridiculous, rude shit because they deserve it. Because I mean, the fucking dude's a fat piece of shit. I mean, what do you guys want to say? I'm wrong. I mean, what do you want to do about it? Um, and I don't necessarily enjoy making videos, but we will have some fun with it in terms of bringing up some other truths that would be great for everyone to acknowledge once we can get through the small town stuff, like uh, the courthouse issued a fraudulent PFA and allowed me to be framed for a crime. These statements that I'm making have been vetted using the process of if these fucking guys sue me for defamation, everything that I say, have said, needs to be able to be held to the standard that if a reasonable person were to sit there and look at the evidence objectively, would they agree that what I said is a fact? So do something about it. What I mean, I'm showing your hand here. You have absolutely nothing. It's a fraudulent PFA. I was framed for a crime. It's not a debate. And Judge Panchik, I actually spoke to the FBI yesterday about your actions, and we'll be following up on that as well as Judge McClister's actions. And this idea that I am going to let it in the hands of the FBI and just think they're no, no. I said that um, I don't want, I'm not interested in uh, addressing this through normal channels, what people would call normal, because they don't work clearly. Uh, and, it's just really a shame that a lot of the people around here are brainwashed into thinking that the best thing they could do is tell me that, oh, well, I don't think Judge Panchik would have did it intentionally, or stop. Look, I mean, I'm asking the question, we're asking the question to him publicly. Why don't you come on and explain to the people why I haven't seen my dog in 250 days? I mean, you got to be a real fucking scumbag piece of shit to do what you did. Period. The public hates you for it. And a lot of people are afraid to share the videos and stuff, but I'm trying to show you that there's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, we We can talk about the truth. These people can't fucking do anything to you. They've wronged a lot of fucking people. And, mostly the thing about the sharing the video, whatever, the point is that there are correct. There are people paying attention. Believe me, the entire town's freaking out. I'm getting tons of calls. I've got over 100 fucking messages. Um, so, and also it's a strategic to attempt to get enough attention on the videos prior to using money to fund it, uh, so that the money will take you further. Because, like I said, millions of people will see these videos. I mean, it's the way it has to be. I mean, we have clowns down at the courthouse. Absolute fucking scum of the earth, disgraceful people. They're the ones that should be sitting in the cages, not the people out to jail who fucking didn't do a damn thing. Are there people in the jail that committed crime? Potentially, but we know that there's a lot of people. We know that there's people there that didn't do anything. You know, the idea that a crime can be committed against the government is complete and total fucking insanity. For example, forgetting to sign a piece of paper or something. You know what I mean? They're put you in a fucking cage. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Anyone who it I hate to do it is awkward even for me because I know a lot of people in the town who are that I consider myself friends with that are in positions that are gonna have to get called out, and it is what the fuck it is. We're gonna be naming names, and I mean as clear as it can be. And I'm sorry if you're too much of a coward to uh, stand up for somebody having their constitutional rights just completely disregarded by the Armstrong County Courthouse while he was framed for a crime, and then they stole his dog. So maybe it's time for some of you just to retire and pass it on to the next generation because you clearly, I mean, I'm even calling out my friends. I mean, you guys clearly aren't needed anymore in the positions that you're in. If you know, doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person, but it's time to hang it the fuck up. So we'll kick it up a notch in the coming days.